Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Lanayu. I am from SDIT Sabilul Huda Cirebon. Today, I will tell a story about the legend of Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Once upon a time, in West Java, Indonesia, lived a wise king who had a beautiful daughter. Her name was Dayang Sumbi. She liked weaving very much. Once she was weaving a cloth when one of her tools fell to the ground. She was very tired at the time, so she was too lazy to take it. Then she just shouted out loud, "Anybody there? Bring me my tool. I will give you special present. If you are female, I will consider you as my sister. If you are male, I will marry you." Suddenly, a male dog, its name was Tumang, came. He brought her the falling tool. Dayang Sumbi was very surprised. She regretted her words, but she could not deny it. So she had to marry Tumang and leave her father. Then they lived in a small village. Several months later, they had a son. His name was Sangkuriang. He was a handsome and healthy boy. Sangkuriang liked hunting very much. He often went hunting to the wood using his arrow. When he went hunting, Tumang always with him. "Tumang, let's go!" One day, Dayang Sumbi wanted to have deer's heart. So, she asked Sangkuriang to hunt for a deer. Then, Sangkuriang went to the wood with his arrow and his dog, Tumang. But after several days in the wood, Sangkuriang couldn't find any deer. Sangkuriang was exhausted and desperate. He didn't want to disappoint her mother, so he killed Tumang. "Tumang, come here!" He didn't know that Tumang was his father. At home, he gave Tumang's heart to his mother, but Dayang Sumbi knew that it was Tumang's heart. She was so angry, so she hit Sangkuriang at his head. Sangkuriang was wounded. There was a scar in his head. She also repelled her son. Sangkuriang left her mother in sadness. Many years passed, and Sangkuriang became a strong young man. He wandered everywhere. One day, he arrived at his own village, but he didn't realize it. Then, he met Dayang Sumbi. At that time, Dayang Sumbi was given an eternal beauty by God, so she stayed young forever. They didn't know each other, so they fell in love and decided to marry. But then, Dayang Sumbi recognized a scar on his Sangkuriang's head. She knew that Sangkuriang was his son. It was impossible to marry. So Dayang Sumbi gave a very difficult condition. Sangkuriang, I want you to build a lake and a boat in one night. I need it for honeymoon. Sangkuriang agreed. With the help of genie and spirits, he tried to build them. By midnight, he finished to build a lake by building a dam in Citarum River. Then he started to build a boat. It was almost done when he nearly finished it. Meanwhile, Dayang Sumbi kept watching on them. She was very worried. Then she noticed. So she made lights in the east. The spirits thought it was already dawn. It's time to leave. So they left Sangkuriang alone. So Sangkuriang was very angry because he couldn't finish the boat. He kicked the boat and the boat turned out to be Mount Tangkuban Perahu. It means boat upside down. Thank you all for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.